Kind of helps if you're looking at the right screen there, really, doesn't it? Hello, everyone. Welcome along. It's Saturday, the 24th of May. Hope you're all well. Sorry for the slight blackout there. I don't know kind of what went on there. Yeah, hope you're all well. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Whatever it is that you are doing. Another 50 questions then coming up for you in about 30 seconds time. So make sure you are all ready to go. That's kind of all I've got to say, really. I'm in a run of pre-recording quizzes, so I think this will be very much more quiz, less chat this evening. I'm sure I'll find some different ways to annoy you and say stuff. I would assume it's me after all. Sorry, I was just see, I haven't found something to talk about while you're getting ready to go. No, I had an email come through and I get them every so often. 9 times out of 10, they are complete scams. But I get this. Hi, we'd like to collaborate with you. And I'm sort of yeah. I was just in the process of searching as to who they are, why they are, and stuck it into ChatGPT, and it went. It kind of isn't a scam, but it probably is. Which wasn't helpful. And I was reading that as I was getting ready to go push the get recording. Anyway, right, let's see how you do with this evening's. Let me get rid of that and get rid of that. Right, let's see how you get on with this evening's selection. Welcome along. It is Saturday, the 24th of May. Happy bank holiday weekend as well, because it's bank holiday Monday as well. But here we go. Let's see what you do with this evening's questions. Tonight, your first round then is all about sport. And starting with this for number one, when the arms are thrown to the air by the umpire in cricket, da, 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 da. How many runs are scored? Shouldn't have done that. Oh dear. When the arms are thrown to the air by the umpire in cricket, how many runs are scored? Like that, when they put their arms up in the air, and I'm going to keep waving my hand so I don't give away the answer like I probably just did. What a dingbat. Great start. Question number one. Question two, name the sport pictured here. It's a very brave cameraman. Or woman. I would not want to be that close to that swinging around. Number three, which sport do teams Boston Bruins, Toronto Maple Leafs, and Florida Panthers play? Number four, who is this? Number five, name the brand from the logo. Number six, which sport has artistic, rhythmic, and aerobic? Number seven, which sport has the Six Nations competition? Something going on with the trains today. Sorry, I'm very baffled. That's the second train that's just gone in that direction. And you don't normally get two back to back in the same direction. Service updates. So why are you thinking of that question? Number eight, hitting a shuttlecock backwards and forwards over a net is central to which sport? Number nine, which former footballer recently announced he would be stepping down at the end of the season from hosting Match of the Day? And, whoa, finally, number 10, name the sport pictured here for number 10. Round two, food and drink for you tonight. Number one, pink and which other colour traditionally make up Battenberg cake? Number two, what pastry is used in sausage rolls? Number three, fermented rice turns into which Japanese wine? Number four, Gordon's, Beefeater, and Bombay Sapphire are all brands of which spirit? Number five, which fruit is central to a baby sham? Number six, prunes are dried what? Sorry, I've fallen down a rabbit hole trying to work out what was going wrong with the trains. While I was on the real time trains network, it reminded me of there's a train that goes past every Friday, and then comes back through. But it turns out it starts in Blackpool North and ends up in Derby. So it's not a passenger train. But it does look like an Intercity 125, and I keep trying to get a picture of it. Number seven, what is this? So I know what time. I know what time it's coming now on Friday, so I can be poised with my camera to have a look. But it just looks weird. You've got normal diesel trains coming past, and then an Intercity 125 comes past every Friday night. Number eight, which canned fish can be skipjack, yellowfin, or tongal? Number nine, which meat is traditionally used in a spaghetti bolognese? And number 10, what unleavened flatbread is used in tacos, wraps, and Doritos crisps? What unleavened flatbread is used in tacos, wraps, and Doritos crisps? Blockbusters then to take you into your first break this evening. Question number 1. What DE is the phrase for a series of events that start with one thing leading to another, and another, and another, and another, and another? So what DE is the phrase for a series of events that start with one thing and leading to another? Number 2, what FS is a computer program to aid in learning to become a pilot? Talking of learning to become things, back to trains, they are looking for trainee train drivers for Northern Rail, based out of Blackburn as well, which is very tempting. But apparently you've got to get through a very... Oh, I'm not on screen, am I? You've got to get through a very sort of rigorous, like, I think it's a psychoanalysis or psychology test kind of thing. I don't know whether I'd pass that. Number 3, what TG means to have real courage, determination, and perseverance? So what TG means to have real courage, determination, and perseverance? That could be a train driver. This is the 12:15 service to Rochdale, calling at all stations. Mind the closing doors, mind the closing doors. I always really, to be fair, I was more like wanting to be a pilot than a train driver. Train driver when I was younger, pilot when I got older. I think I missed the boat with being a pilot though at 43. Number 4, what CM painted Impressions, Sunrise, and Woman with a Parasol? Yeah, I don't think there's many training programs that bring 43-year-old to like learn to fly commercially. I mean, I might be wrong, but I can't see it. Because probably by the time you get up the flight hours to actually fly commercially, sort of without training, you'll probably be hitting retirement age. So I'm assuming 43. Well, 43 is probably too old to be thinking of a career as a pilot. Number 5, what DS is to have a good instinct for selecting garments which suit the wearer? Number 6, what PC is a place in London that features Eros and large electronic advertising boards? Yeah, it could be a pilot as well. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. We are currently flying at an altitude of 35,000 feet. If you look out the left-hand side of the plane, you will see water, and if you look out the right-hand side of the plane, you will see water. Flight time today is 9 hours, and when we arrive, it'll be nice and sunny. Maybe I'll just do the announcements. Number 7, what MC is an exclusive club for illusionists? See, I told you I'd find a way of just still finding something to talk about, and it's just complete nonsense. You know, woe betide I ever had to script any of these quizzes. Number 8, what BS is the outsider and rebel of a family? Number 9, what EP is used in vehicles to expel gases from an engine? And finally, number 10, what RAS is to get up and go in a morning? So what RAS is to get up and go in a morning? There you have it. That's your first 30 this evening. They are up now on the hub, jvpqquestions.com. Click on today's date, 24th of May, and the code you need is on screen now, part 1, 240193. 240193. Yeah, 240193. Sorry, I was just making sure I put the right one in. So here we go. If you need a recap on those first 30, or if you want to look at those pictures in more detail. Right, I'm going to take a 7-minute break. As I said last Saturday, on screen will be a QR code and the details. I am skydiving for Emmaus UK with the Colchester team. And some companions as well, so they're going to get an experience of a lifetime. Some of the people that Emmaus Colchester are helping. So the QR code is on screen in just a moment. It'll take you to the Just Giving page, and as I always say, it's not compulsory, but if you can in any way, shape or form, have a read of the details on there, and if you can support, I would very, very much appreciate your support, as will Emmaus. Right, I'm going to see you in 7. Bye. Couldn't push the right button this time. Right, answers then for your first 30 coming up in just a moment's time. That one there, that one there, that one there. Okay, answers coming up then. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There's a car abandoned in the middle of the road. Stupid place to stop. Train. And now it started to move. Right, okay, let's go into... It's all going on outside my house today. Okay, let's see how you did then with your first 30 this evening. Round 1 was sport, and here we go. Number 1, when the arms are thrown to the air by the umpire in cricket, how many runs are scored? 6. Number 2, name the sport, that is the hammer throw. Number 3, what sport do teams Boston Bruins, Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Florida Panthers play? It is ice hockey. Number 4, who is this? That is Lionel Messi. Number 5, name the brand. That is Reebok. Number 6, which sport has artistic, rhythmic, and aerobic? It is gymnastics. Number 7, which sport has the Six Nations competition? It is rugby union. Number 8, hitting a shuttlecock backwards and forwards over a net is central to badminton. Number 9, which former footballer recently announced he would be stepping down at the end of the season from hosting a match of the day? It is Gary Lineker. And number 10, name the sport. That is handball. Round 2 with food and drink. Number 1, pink and which other colour traditionally make up a Battenberg cake? It is yellow. Number 2, what pastry is used in sausage rolls? It is phyllo pastry. Number 3, fermented rice turns into which Japanese wine? It is sake. Number 4, Gordon's, Beefeater, and Bombay Sapphire are all brands of gins. Number 5, which fruit is central to Babycham? It is pears. It's because it's a perry sort of cider kind of thing. So it's pears for Babycham. Number 6, prunes are dried plums. And number 7, what is this? That is caviar. Number 8, which canned fish can be skipjack, yellowfin, and tongal? It is tuna. Number 9, which meat is traditionally used in a spaghetti bolognese? It is beef. Number 10, what unleavened flatbread is used in tacos, wraps, and Doritos crisps? It is tortilla. And so then your blockbusters. Number one, what DE is the phrase for a series of events that start with one thing leading to another? It is domino effect. Number two, what FS is a computer program to aid in learning to become a pilot? It is flight simulator. I have got a flight sim, and I've also got the thing, yeah, it's under my desk. Number three, what TG means to have real courage, determination, and perseverance? It is true grit. Number four, what CM painted impression, sunrise, and woman with a parasol? It is Claude Monet. Number five, what DS is to have a good instinct for selecting garments for which suit the wearer? It is dress sense. Number six, what PC is a place in London that features Eros and large electronic advertising boards? It's Piccadilly Circus. Number seven, what MC is an exclusive club for illusionists? It's the Magic Circle. Number eight, what BS is the outsider and rebel of a family? It is Black Sheep. Number nine, what EP is used in vehicles to expel gases from an engine? It is the exhaust pipe. And finally, number 10, what RAS is to get up and go in the morning? It is rise and shine. Unless you're not a morning person, then you really will not like the words rise and shine. There you go, that's your first 30 then this evening. Tot your scores up and stick them in the YouTube live chat, or if you're in our Patreon Discord server, stick them in there as well. Let us know how you are getting on. Still to come, connections and general knowledge as always, and some dingbats for the final time at dingbats, just for a little while. So you'll have some dingbats for your final break for the final time for a while. I'm going to rest them after tonight. So. Right, where are we? That one there. Okay, I think that's enough time. Right, okay, here we go. Connections then. Round 4, 9 questions. Question number 10. What links the 9 answers together? Let's start with this then for number 1. Which crustacean is commonly found moving sideways? So which crustacean is commonly found moving sideways? Number 2, what type of animal was Aslan in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Number 3, what is the device used to measure, weigh, or compare the level of something? Number 4, what is the name of a person who shoots bow and arrows? I thought there were pictures coming up, which is why I've left myself off an emoji J on, but it might be because I'm looking at the wrong blinking quiz. Anyway, number 5, a baby is called a kid, a female called a nanny, and a male a buck. But which animal? Number 6, what can be angel, blow, dragon, and gold? Number 7, what is the name given to two children born at the same birth? Number 8, complete the saying, like a what in a china shop? Number 9, which part of a computer provides temporary storage for the operating system and other programs to make them quickly available? And as always, question 10, what links the 9 answers together? So, wrapping up your quiz then this evening, as always, with 10 random general knowledge questions. Starting then with this for number 1. What name is given to an intense, irrational fear of something specific? Number 2, which French term is used to describe an action that is completed before those affected by it are in a position to query or reverse it? Number 3, name the former Prime Minister pictured here. Number 4. Whoa, name the chocolate advertised here. No, that's not right. Hold, please. I think I've changed that as well for the answers. Let's. I've changed it for the answers. I just didn't change it for this one. What a numpty. Name the country for number 4. Number 5, which US city is known as the Windy City? Number 6, name the vegetable pictured here. Number 7, who is this? Number 8, which car maker has the XC40, the XC60, and the XC90? Number 9, what is the name of the fish typically given away at fun fairs? And your final question tonight, number 10. What is the collective noun for a group of zebras? Is it a dazzle, a sparkle, a crossing, or a nuisance? So what is the collective noun for a group of zebras? A dazzle, a sparkle, a nuisance, a crossing, or a nuisance? So those final 20 then are up and now on the hub at jvpqquestions.com. So click on today's date, 24th of May, part 2, and the code you need is on screen now, which is 240228. That's 240228. So again, as I said before, for your final round, for your final break even, 9 Dingbats, as always, say what you see with these. There is a theme. They are musical acts, so singers, bands, etc, etc. So yeah, say what you see with these, and then I'll be back in 7 minutes with your answers. Okay, right, just a minute on these and then we'll give you the answers to those, although you can't see number one, but hopefully you looked at number one first. Just while you're putting those together, so the last quiz of the week, another five brand new JDQs, Monday to Friday, on all podcast platforms. Loads of new people keep stumbling upon it now, which is great. It's keeping that push towards being consistently in the top 100 UK podcasts. It's like we're in, out, shaking it all about. But yeah, just want to try and that's my plan, is just to sort of just be in there consistently and stick in. And stay there for more than sort of like a couple of weeks, basically, which is hopefully, fingers crossed, the plan. And then, yeah, normal quizzes Thursday and Saturday, as always. Okay, right, let's give you the answers to these in 3, 2, 1. Boom. So, number one is Eamon Corner. Number two, Billy Ocean, because that's Billy Piper, and then, yeah, Billy Ocean. Number three, Coldplay. Number four, Sister Sledge. I like that one. I thought that was clever. Full credit to you, Al, for that one. Number five, Linkin Park. That kind of relied on you knowing that was Link from Legends of Zelda. So Link in Park. Number six, Brandon Flowers. So Brandon Flowers. Number seven, U2. Number 8, Weekend, or The Weekend even. And finally, at number 9, Imagine Dragons. And there you go. That is your Dingbats then. Thanks as always to Al at quizmasters.biz for allowing me to use those before he puts them on his website. But that is the end for Dingbats for now. Going to rest it for a few weeks and come back strong again in a couple of weeks' time. So something different for next Saturday. Right, let's grab your answer sheets and see how you did then with your final 20 questions tonight, including your connections round. Round 4, connections, number 1. Which crustacean is commonly found moving sideways? It is crab. Number 2, what type of animal was Aslan in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? It was a lion. Number 3, what is the device used to measure, weigh, or compare the level of something? It is scales. Number 4, what is the name of a person who shoots bow and arrows? It is archer. Number 5, a baby is called a kid, a female called a nanny, and a male is a buck. Which animal? It is a goat. Meh. Number 6, what can be angel, blow, dragon, and gold? It is fish. And number 7, what is the name given to 2 children born at the same birth? It is twins. Number 8, complete the saying like a bull in a china shop. Number 9, which part of a computer provides temporary storage for the operating system and other programs to make them quickly available? It is RAM. And so what links those 9 answers together? They are all symbols of the zodiac. Well done if you got that. General knowledge then. Number 1, what name is given to an intense, irrational fear of something specific? Phobias. Number 2, which French term is used to describe an action that is completed before those affected by it are in a position to query or reverse it? It is fait accompli. Number 3, name the former Prime Minister. That is Clement Attlee. Number 4, name the country. See, I did change it for this one. Bolivia. I just forgot to change it for the question part of it. But I changed it for the answers. So yeah, Bolivia for number 4. Number 5, which US city is known as the Windy City? It is Chicago. Number 6, name the vegetable. That is a cucumber. Number 7, who is this? That is Buddha. Number 8, which car maker has the XC40, the XC60 and the XC90? It is Volvo. Number 9, what is the name of the fish typically given away at fun fairs? It is goldfish. Do they still give these away at fun fairs? I mean, I've not been to a fun fair for very many years, but do they still give these away? I was wondering if they'd be allowed to now, or they'd sort of like too much legal health and safety red tape would stop them from giving away, I don't know. And finally, number 10, what is the collective noun for a group of zebras? It is a dazzle. So that is your 30 questions then, for 50 questions even for this evening. How did you get on? Your tiebreaker question for tonight is this. How many days did Clement Attlee serve in office as Prime Minister? Not in office in general, but how many days did Clement Attlee serve in office as Prime Minister? As always, nearest to it gets the point. So yeah, when you come in to share your scores, don't forget, head on over to the post from this morning. So go back to Jay's virtual pub quiz page on either Facebook or my Instagram. Head back to there and you're looking for the post that had the link for today. It's basically the thumbnail of today's video and then also today's date. Just share your scores on there. That is the post to share them on now. This 2,128 days Clement Attlee served in office. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is your quiz then for this evening and for the end of the week as well. How did you get on then? As I said, let me know on that post on social media, on Facebook and Instagram. Let me know how you got on. So yeah, back next week, another 5 brand new JDQs and 2 more 50 question quizzes for you on Thursday and Saturday. I have got some family stuff coming up next week. I've been sort of, preempting this for a bit. So next 2 Thursday nights, so this Thursday, Saturday, and then the following Thursday are going to be pre-recorded whilst we sort some family stuff out here, and I didn't want to be distracted with the quiz. Family stuff needed full attention, so yeah, for the next 3 quizzes from tonight, they will be pre-recorded. That includes the Thursdays, but to make up for that, 2 weeks today I'll be back in the hot seat and I will be live. But yeah, just taking some family time out to sort some family stuff out. But yeah, I'll be back. There'll still be quizzes Thursday and Saturday, plus all your JDQs. They just won't be live for the next 3 after tonight. Right, that is me. I am out of here. I will see you all soon. Thanks as always for playing along. Let me know how you got on, and I'll see you all soon. As always then, take care and stay safe.